Netizens from around the world are outraged, but what do Singaporeans think? Who should be responsible when children get caught in the middle of an unfortunate crossfire through no fault of theirs? How can employers better protect themselves when they decide on who to bring back into their homes?
In these days, we can never trust maids, having heard many horror stories myself and having experienced one myself. So we can never trust maids.
Her side of the story is that she was abused by her employer. So
yeah, but where are her moral values of hitting the child? Yeah, that's really too much. I think she crossed the line. She should know what is right and wrong. She crossed beyond that by hitting a 3-month-old, 4-month-old baby. Don't you think that's a bit too much?
I suppose the first thing is to check whether the maid has performed such jobs before, taking care of children in her previous job.
If it happened to a small kid so young, it might be a shock to him and might affect his future.
Look at the state of the child, mental position, whether the child is feeling fearful or withdrawn, or if the child can talk, maybe bring the child to a private room and discuss.
我相信双方面啊，有些是因为雇主可能对他的孩子呢，不是对这个女佣啊，不是很好像平时不太去注意他，也没有好像把他当成外人这样哦，没有关心他啦。
I think employers need to do their part and do not assume that everything is normal. I know many of us are very busy when we go home. We may not have the time to do this, but I think it's important to spare some time with the child when he comes home.
我们做家长的也是要对女佣好一点，不要说太刻薄他们，让他们做全部的东西，这样让他没有时间说，好像说要他我回来你要跟我做好这些东西，要照顾好孩子，要洗好衣服这些东西，让他没有时间去休息，也许他会烦躁，就会说对你的孩子，可能说没有人在家，他会对你的孩子比较。
Employer may want to periodically check with their neighbors, alright, whether there is any noises coming out from their home, whether the child was crying excessively, or whether there's any excessive or loud scolding from the maid. This may be sign of problems in the home.
My parents, the maid run out in the middle of the night. I go and report police. The police say what? If you think that you don't trust her, then send her back. That's how. No need to make a report. You see that? That's what I meant. The law protects the maid, but who protects the owner?
The law that protects the maid protects the employers as well. So I think there is a misconception here that the law is skewed towards protecting the maid and not the employer.
Our government always say prevention is better than cure. Did they say that before you employ a maid, the maid should go to this blah 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 blah. And then if things happen, this is what she will face, and this is what is being compensated, or maybe some other forms, I don't know.
What are some of these provisions?
For example, causing hurt to another person, whether the maid causing hurt to the child or the employer causing hurt to the maid, or causing grievous hurt, or making punishment that will cause grievous hurt. All right. So it's equal. I mean, if anybody committed that kind of breach, they will be equally prosecuted.